Like, we do see probably the most powerful Zerg cheese I've seen on this map is the proxy hatch behind the rocks. And then you get the spine crawlers and the queen, and you just knock that down. And suddenly there is a lot of creep and Zerg stuff in your natural as a Protoss. I wouldn't like expect Namshar to do that. I haven't seen him do any kind of crazy like cat style cheeses, but that is an option that maybe Strange has to think about going into this map.
Yeah, I mean, every Protoss player has to think about the proxy hatch behind the rocks on Bridgehead. But now, you know, of course, spawning into Bridgehead and down here in the right side of the map. He's still just that one game away. Bridgehead's all that stands between him and the championship trophy, quote unquote. It is a purple Protoss player from Cascade, Strange.
And spawning in the left-hand side of the map, our red Zerg, who has started his long climb to hopeful victory. Playing for Team Carnage, it is Namshar. Namshar just throwing out that late GLHF, maybe trying to mess with his opponent's head. In all seriousness, probably just telling him good luck. But
yeah, maybe he was just kind of hoping Strange would be waiting for the pause quest or something like that. But either way, Strange so far just going for a bit more of a normal opening. Gateway, just single gas on 15. Probably going to be going for a Cyber Core before his natural Nexus this game. Which is a little bit interesting on Bridgehead. When you think about how easily kind of defensible that natural base is. But either way, Namshar with the pull before hatch not taking any chances.
Well, maybe Strange is kind of like going for something hyper meta mind game. He's a guy that's shown us he can do some weird things.
Yeah. I mean, I think Namshar was, I don't know if expecting is the right word, but certainly prepared for the possibility of a proxy 2 gate with that pull before hatch. So, yeah, maybe going for it wasn't the right call. Maybe it's just too obvious a choice to make. That's why they're the pro gamers and I'm not. They're the guys on the line to win $150 and $300, and I'm kind of talking about how there's the possibility of that for them. But Strange could go for like a hidden third base hit. That would be super sick.
Yeah, I mean, at best of 7, like, there's so many kind of mind game opportunities, right? Because you have, like, game 1, and you have a guy like Strange comes out, busts out a cheese game 1, busts out a cheese game 2, plays a macro game 3, and that leaves Namshar just wondering, what on earth is this guy's deal? What is he going to do? Like, do I need to play expecting the cheese, or does he know I'm going to play expecting the cheese, and then he just plays greedy and wins that way?
Yeah, especially when your opponent's on match point, and you just cannot afford to make a slip-up and misread an aggressive build as a macro 1 or anything like that. You make one slip up and it's tournament over and Strange have the cup. But
I mean, both of these guys will at least go home with some money, though.
Yeah,
so that's nice.
They've got something. It's definitely kind of worth playing.
I would take $150 to play StarCraft.
4 to 7 games of StarCraft. I'd play them Swarm Host Mono Battles with Stefano for $150 for 7 games. Even though it might take me a week, but.
Yeah, I've got to say, like, I know you said you work at a pub. I imagine the rate you get paid at a pub would be better than playing Storm Host Mono Battles with Stefano for $150.
Probably, but I'd still be playing StarCraft, man.
Not as fun. Okay. Not as fun.
No, probably not. Well, at least not for the first, like, 2 games. Maybe by the 3rd.
Okay.
But,
third base going down for Namshar. And back at home, Strange going up to those 4 gateways.
Yeah, and I think put some aggression on here. There is that proxy pylon down, of course, on the base. Strange trying to get one a bit closer. And what gets finished, they're all just morphing up now and pretty much bang on time for the closest proxy pylon to start finishing. Now, this is the question. The Zealots are going to walk past the proxy pylon as it finishes. I think it would have been faster to wait for the closer proxy pylon to walk in. But you never know. Either way, this third base didn't drop.
Yeah, this is going to be so nice because the Roach Warren isn't even done yet. Shutting down the economy of his opponent is Strange right now as the Zealots wrap around whack down this hatchery. Namshar not even trying to defend it, just evacuating his drones right away.
Yep.
A couple of misrallied. He does pull them back. These Lings poke in, will die if they try to take any kind of fight. And Strange gets that hatchery basically for free.
And he's going to carry on. For him to be able to take that hatchery with no fight from Namshar, he knows Namshar is absolutely struggling to mount the defense right now. Oh, Time Warp's going to be able to take out this queen. The Stalkers don't quite get that last shot. It's going to escape. Zealots give chase. And these drones are in a lot of trouble as well. Two of them go down. Spinecrawlers aren't going to be given enough time to finish this up. Roaches just now for Namshar popping out. But Strange is not stopping with the warping cycles. He knows he can push an advantage here. He knows this could be his last map before taking the championship. And it's looking increasingly like it. 30 army supply to 17 in favor of the Protoss. That's not a good sign for a Zerg player.
No, and this main hatchery gonna go down, no doubt. He's gonna march right into that third. This is so ugly for Namshar. He's gonna stay in it because he knows this is his last game, his last chance to win that $300 prize. Kiting back with the Roaches as best he can. The Stalkers get on top of them. Roaches continue to fall. Zealots on top of these units, fighting right away. I think it's all over but the crying Trig.
Yeah, I mean, Namshar's now down on one base. Strange up on two. GG says Namshar. He taps out, and Strange is going to be able to take his first tournament victory over Namshar and his first place finish in any league, but in the RSL here, he's our champion.
Yeah, and I want to say a big congratulations to him. That's a really cool thing. The first StarCraft tournament you're going to win. It's the Rival StarCraft League, a really fun event that showcases some of the best guys that you don't get to see maybe in WCS Premier yet, but these guys are in Challenger. They're very close to Challenger. They're very high Grandmaster players, and I just love seeing them here showing off their skills to an audience that otherwise wouldn't get to see them play. And thank you so much for Hawkeye for enabling that to happen.
Yeah, big thanks to the whole team at RSL. It's been an awesome season, and it's great to see a real up-and-comer in the form of Strange, someone who has really just one tournament result, a second place finish in the RSTL, actually, Solo League. Yeah, and he managed to take his first place here. Namshar, unfortunately, will fall by the wayside a little, but I'm sure he'll be back for the next season of RSL, or maybe even another event sooner than that, sometime in November. Ooh.
Yeah, guys, Rival StarCraft League, super awesome thing, super awesome event, and there's going to be more of it. Wink, 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 wink. Maybe there'll be a legacy of it.
Maybe, but you know what? If you want to find out all about keep up to date about the announcements from the RSL, what they've got going on, what they may or may not have planned for the future, you can of course find them at RSL SC2 on Twitter, and any announcements will be up there. And yeah, go over, give them a follow. Keep up to date with the best Rival StarCraft League in StarCraft 2.
Oh man. Yeah, I think that's gonna. Oh,
okay,
awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
So we're trying to pull in Strange guys. We'll get to talk to him. Hopefully he's got something awesome going on. Maybe we'll be able to capture some of that passion that I'm sure right now is flowing through his veins. Adrenaline, passion, dopamine, all of those, that wonderful cocktail of chemicals that explodes in your brain when you get to win a StarCraft 2 tournament.
Yeah, there is really nothing quite like even just winning series in a StarCraft tournament. If you think you've been up against a tough opponent, and I'm sure that Strange was feeling the pressure against Namshar, having lost 3 series to him in their 3 tournament matches, to finally take it when it matters in the finals. It must feel great. I can't say, well, I've only ever won 1 tournament, and it wasn't really a big one, and it's really quite a feeling to just take even a series in a fairly strong tournament. And so it'll be great if we can get Strange on, give us a couple of his thoughts, and yeah, we'll see if we can get that going.
Yeah, and I hope we get to see him in further Rival StarCraft leagues, because he really came in swinging. He took out guys that it's fair to say are a lot more well known than him. Jon Snow probably being the biggest name he killed here in this tournament. A guy that has been challenger many times. Guy that's earned a lot of money. A guy that just won a $20,000 tournament in Maldives. Jon Snow did. And Strange said, I don't care. Strange said, I don't care that you're a champion of a major tournament. I'm going to kill you. And he did.
Yeah, you're just going all the way down. No, unfortunately, you won't
Oh,
be around for
okay.
another view. Yeah, I'm just looking way back at the group stages, actually. Strange took down Jon Snow in the group stages, and then again in the bracket stages. So, really impressive there from him.
Yeah, maybe a bit of a PVZ, a PVZ like genius, you know?
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Because that
he took down Bly 2-0 as well, and Bly's on fire.
that looked brutal to play against. But
Mm,
yeah, guys, there is not going to be a winner's interview. I can break how it would go. I'm super excited. Money and StarCraft are both awesome.
yeah,
But I think unless Hawkeye says anything else, we are ready to start wrapping things up.
yeah.
Yeah, of course. So, guys, if you enjoyed the show, which I'm sure you have, be sure to go ahead and hit that follow button on Twitch. It's on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, I want to
Kill
say.
me. Done. Yeah.
Yeah, right below Trig. Make
Depends
sure to
what
go
way I
on
flip now.
Twitter. You can follow me at PLaguitas. The way you spell that is right beneath me. You can find the Rival StarCraft League at RSL SC2. And make sure to catch the Kung Fu Cup tomorrow. Esports HTV, it's going to be stats versus life. Trig, I'll let you take care of your shoutouts, man.
Yeah, if you like my casting, you can follow me at Trigonal SC. I don't know when I'll next be around, but fingers crossed I'll be casting something on a streaming service near you in the near future. Of course, again, follow at RSL SC2 on Twitter if you want to keep up to date with any tournaments or next seasons they may be doing. And yeah, I hope you all have wonderful StarCraft filled days.
All right, guys. See you on the other side. Thanks for watching.